2011 Ultimate Builder Custom Bike Show in Washington, D.C. We're talking with Roy Chamberlin at C&C CYCLE. Roy's brought in a modified Harley. Roy, take a moment and talk to us about yourself, a little of your background.
My name is Roy Chamberlin. I'm the owner of C&C CYCLE. We're in Severn, Maryland. We've been around for 27 years. We're probably the biggest shop in Maryland. We have a 10,000 square foot shop. We do full service on Harley and all the aftermarkets like Big Dog, Saxon, Titan. We're authorized to do warranty work on them, and we're the only S&S Pro Tuning Center in the state.
Let's talk about the bike. Give us a little history on this bike, please, Roy.
This is an 04 Ultra Classic that we purchased from the insurance company that was a total. It was wrecked. And I built this for my wife. She wanted a step up from the Super Glide that she had, so I started with this. And I was just going to do a few modifications to it, but I got a little carried away.
That's a lot like the history of most bike builders, isn't it?
Yeah, you start with one thing and it just ends up snowballing, and the next thing you know, you've just gone crazy.
What were you trying to accomplish with this build?
I was trying to, I've done baggers before for many years, and was trying to just make this a very sleek looking, not your typical dresser.
What was your vision on this?
Something that would be a real good eye catcher, something that everybody would want to stop and look at, and possibly they'd want to have us build them one similar to this.
What inspired you on this?
It was really for my wife. I wanted to make it low enough for her, plus still have room to carry things, because we do like to travel and ride quite a bit, and just make things hidden. That's one of the things that I do when I build. I like to hide things. Like, you'll notice there's no wiring that's all run through the frame with the throttle cables. There's no front tank mount. The lights are Frenched in. You don't see those until they turn on, things like that.
Tell us about the fabrication on this bike.
We got quite a bit of fabrication on this one. We took a stock Harley tank and we stretched the tank. Then we made a dash for it out of aluminum with a pop-up gas cap. There's no front tank mount and no front gas crossover. That's all been moved up underneath the tank. We stretched the side covers to meet up to the tank. We stretched the bags, custom lids. We made some custom latch covers which have no bolts on them, so it's totally sealed. We've got a long fender that we did with Frenched in license plate. We've got a 200 tire in the back. We made some mirrors. We made oxygen sensor covers because we're running a closed loop system on this. We made the points cover and the derby cover to match the wheels. Lots of things. I can't remember them all now. There's so much that we did.
That's a good combination. Tell us about the front end. What have you done on that?
The front end, we have pursed lower legs on it. With a hidden axle, we've got an 18-inch wheel in the front, so it doesn't upset the trail, so the bike handles just like stock. We made a custom front fender for it, and we Frenched in LED lights into the fairing, which are our turn signals.
Let's go to the back now, since we did the front. Obviously we got the bags there.
Yeah, like I said, we stretched the bags. We made a long fender. We Frenched in the license plate with LED lights inside of it to illuminate it. Our running lights, turn signals, and brake lights are in the saddlebag, so there's nothing in the fender. We made exhaust tips that come out and flush out with the fender in the bags, and we put a 200 tire in the back.
What was your approach on paint?
Paint, I like to design a lot of my paint schemes. This one I wanted something that she likes. Magenta is one of her favorite colors. Her first bike had magenta in it. And we went tribal, and all of our silver in this paint scheme is actual silver leaf.
How many pages do you have of leaf on here?
Oh, I lost count after the 10th one.
Yeah, it's surprising how fast it goes, isn't it?
Oh, it goes real fast.
What companies were instrumental in this build beside yours?
Well, we got our wheels from Weld Racing. We got our handlebars from Wild One. We got a lot of the motor work was between us and Zipper's Performance and Reinhardt exhaust system.
Anybody else you'd like to thank? Obviously your wife.
Yeah, I'd like to thank her for letting me build her a nice bike.
If somebody'd like to get a hold of you, do you have a website or phone number that they can contact you with?
Our website is C&C CYCLE.com, just spell it all out.
C-A-N-D-C,
yep.
cycle.com.
Yep, that's it.
Roy, thank you very much.
Thank you.